The Embassy of Spain in Nigeria has hosted the Spanish guitar musical concert aimed to strengthen ties between Spanish and the Nigerian culture. Mr. Marcelino Ansorena, ambassador of Spain to Nigeria, who said this in Abuja at the concert organized in commemoration of this year's Ronda International Guitar Festival, defined Guitar Festival as an annual week-long event dedicated to music and the Spanish guitar.
Nigeria and Spain, we have a lot of things in common, and one of them is that we love music and we love wine. Tonight we had a special event with Spanish music and Spanish wine. So let me congratulate Pablo and Armenia from the Dual Enchantement. I think that all Nigerians have really enjoyed it, and I hope that you also have enjoyed it. Congratulations to Armenia and Pablo. It is the first time we host Pablo and Armenia, but we have a good and enhancing program on music. We have a piano, we have music, we have guitar, and very recently we had also an event with Yoruba musicians, because we want to recuperate as well and to strengthen and to show not only the Spanish music, but to show as well the Nigerian music to Spanish.
In a separate interview, a musicologist, Mr. Okpeyemi Olaore, commended the Spanish embassy for the initiative, saying it would not only encourage cultural exchange, but also sustain fusion of Spanish music and African music as good blend of universal language and cultural values.
Music is a universal language. The heart is universal. There are just variations because of our historical backgrounds, our cultural beliefs, which is called the culture. All of these fused together will help the world. For Spain and for Nigeria, when we have more cultural exchange, this is going to go a long way in them importing more of their heart, and a long way in boosting the economy of Nigeria, in exporting our heart to Spain and other parts of the world. In the curriculum for music education, has not really been more of applied music. It has been more of theory, it has been more of theology. We need a reform in the curriculum for music education in Nigeria.
In another interview, a music producer, Mr. Damilare Omiyale, called for more investment in music by governments of both countries to encourage the arts.
We've been looking forward to something like this that can bring out, Nigerian artists in a way of mixing with the foreign artists to do something together. So when this comes, I found out that it's a great privilege to be able to perform a Spanish flamenco style of music with them. And if we have more of this, it's a way of showcasing, because if you find that at the end of the performance, we're able to put a little of our own live music into it. We perform one song called Oni Dodo, Oni Moi Moi. That's a very old Nigerian folk music. It's a way of introducing Nigerian music to the world out there. And I know that if we have more of this, the blending will bring out something beautiful out of our Nigerian music, which is very important at a time like this.
The high point of the event was the contemporary guitar instrumental music performances of Spanish flamenco and that of Onidodo Onimoimoi music in Yoruba tune.